Buenas noches, bienvenidos sean todos ustedes una vez más a English, Valentin English, la mejor forma de aprender cualquier idioma. Ya vamos avanzando de la lección 1 hasta la 11. Esta semana, a partir de mañana, ya vamos a entrar en la lección número 12. Pero recuerden que los idiomas se aprenden por medio a la repetición. Repetir, repetir y repetir. No importa cuánto avances, hay que repetir, repetir, repetir. Siempre iniciar a estudiar desde la lección número 1 hasta la lección que usted esté. Siempre, todos los días usted dice buenos días, good morning, good morning. Dice buenos días. Por eso tengo aquí el Q-Book, el librito mágico, como yo le llamo, el cual ustedes están viendo aquí en pantalla, con todos los verbos principales. Este es el Q-Book, el Chart 1, el número 1. Este es el número 1, aquí en repetición. Tenemos el chat número 2, que lo pueden ver aquí. El número 3 con los pronombres. El número 4 con los lugares, el chart 4. El número 5 con algunos comidas. El número 6 con las profesiones. El número 7 con más profesiones, entre otros. Bien, entonces, y el número 9 con los lugares de la casa, que pueden ver aquí los lugares de la casa. El chat número 10, que va a ser de la lección número 12, lo van a ver con las ropas, y el número 11 ya con los adjetivos, limpio, sucio y todo esto, como pueden observar. Entonces, es bueno que hagan siempre el repaso. No olviden que un idioma tiene 4 puntos principales para uno aprenderlo. El primero es escuchar. El segundo es repetir, afianzar, profundizar, dominar. El tercero es leer, si usted quiere escribir mejor. Y el número 4 es escribir. Esos son los 4. La recomendación que yo le hago en English, Valentin English, es que, disculpen, escuchen el inglés 24/7, lo más que ustedes puedan. Lo más que ustedes puedan, aprendiendo el sonido, aprendiendo la música del idioma, que es lo más importante. Le explico en español para los principiantes, para que tengan en cuenta los pasos, repitiendo la lección 1 hasta la 11, y luego seguimos hasta la lección número 12. Voy a hacer un repaso rapidito de los chats hasta llegar a esta lección 11, lección prometida. Si es la primera vez que ustedes me están mirando en el canal, suscríbanse al canal, pidan su libro y aprendan inglés con English, Valentin English. Tengo más de 700 vídeos que ustedes pueden mirar para aprender el idioma inglés. Voy a presentarme en inglés y voy a saludar, y luego vamos a repasar el chat, y luego vamos a entrar a la lección 1. Le doy un saludito especial a señor Hanoki, este excelente abogado de la República Dominicana. Le doy un saludito especial a Ana, un saludito especial a Emi, un saludito especial a Betania, un saludito especial a Mario López, un saludito especial a Marieli, a Jay, mi prima. Son muchas personas, muchos seguidores que tengo. Estoy muy contento con ellos. Sigan mirando los vídeos de English, Valentin English, y sigan aprendiendo a profundidad. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Un saludito más especial. Estoy buscando aquí a todos mis seguidores. Bien, el que se me quedó, que me escribe en el chat para yo hacerlo. Entonces me presento de la forma, disculpen, de la forma que yo quiero que ustedes aprendan. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to English, Valentin English, the best way to learn any language. Keep on learning, keep on practicing, never, never stop, never give up. Remember, if you want to learn how to speak a language, what you need to do is to practice every single day. So we're going to have a review from the chart 1, chart 2, and we're going to get to lesson 11. So remember, that is chart number 1. I will say, hello, good morning. My name is Valentina. I'm from the Dominican Republic. I speak English and Spanish, and I love dancing, okay? So we have here number 1. Number 1, to talk. Remember, do you like to talk? Yes, I like to talk. Do you like to talk? Yes, I like to talk. To argue. Number 2, to argue. Number 3, to read. I like to read. I don't like to read. Number 4, to write. To write. Number 4. Remember, you say, I like to talk, but I don't like to argue. I like to read, but I don't like to write. Number 5, to eat. I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. Combination with number 7. I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. Then we have to kiss. To kiss. I like to kiss, but I don't like to hug. I like to kiss, but I don't like to hug. Or maybe you say, I like to hug, but I don't like to kiss. Number 9, Paris. Paris. I love Paris. Number 10, to play chess. Number 10, to play chess. 11, to study English. To study in general, to study. I like to study English. I love to study English. Number 12, do you like to rest? I love to rest. Or you say, I like to rest. Number 13, to work. Do you like to work? Yes, I love to work. Or you say maybe, I don't like to work. Number 14, to play cards. To play cards. I love to play cards. I like to play cards. I don't like to play cards. Number 15, to play the guitar. I love to play the guitar. Or maybe you say, I like to play the guitar. Number 16, to sing. I love to sing. Do you like to sing? Yes, I love to sing. 17, to dance. I love to dance merengue. I love to dance merengue. 18, to hug. I love to hug. Number 19, to watch television. Remember, you asked, do you like to watch television? I love watching television. I do like to watch television. Do you like to watch television? Yes, I do. Number 20, to listen to the radio. To listen to the radio. I love listening to the radio. 21, to sleep. Do you like to sleep? Yes, I love to sleep. Yes, I love sleeping. 22, to play soccer. I love to play soccer. Do you like to play soccer? Yes, I love to play soccer. 24, 23, we have the beach. I love to go to the beach. Or I like to go to the beach. Or maybe you say, I want to go to the beach. 24, to swim. To swim. Do you like to swim? I love to swim. Or maybe you say, he loves to swim. 25, to fish. I don't like to fish. Do you like to fish? No, I don't like to fish. 26, to walk. To walk. To walk. Number 27, to run. Do you like to walk? Yes, I like to walk, but I don't like to run. 28, to travel. To travel. 29, to play golf. 30, to drive. Then we have here to play tennis, and then we have downtown. So that's the way we have to practice. We have to review the Q-book all the time if we want to improve our English fluency. Remember, I like to talk. You like to talk. He likes to talk. She likes. We like. You like. They like. I don't like to talk. You don't like to talk. He doesn't like to talk. She doesn't like to talk. We don't like to talk. You don't like to talk. They don't like to talk. Okay, then now we have Q-book number 2. Remember, number 1, we have tea, coffee, hamburgers, hot dogs, meat, fish, fruit, cake, ice cream, wine, wine, beer. Remember, do you like tea? Yes, I do, but I prefer coffee. Do you like hamburgers? Yes, I do, but I prefer hot dogs, and so on. Does Ivan like tea? Yes, he does, but he prefers coffee. That's short number 2. Then we have short number 3, I. The pronouns I, you, he, she, we, you, they. I like to dance. You like to dance. He likes to dance. She likes to dance. We like to dance. You like to dance. They like to dance. Or maybe if you want to practice your English with the pronouns, you say, I don't like to dance. You don't like to dance. He doesn't like to dance. She doesn't like to dance. We don't like to dance. You don't like to dance. They don't like to dance. And then if you want to ask some question, does she like to dance? Yes, she does. Does he like to dance? Yes, he does. Yes, he likes to dance. Do they like to dance? Yes, they do. They love dancing. They do like to dance, or they don't like to dance in negative. Okay? Okay, now here, book number 4, we have the places. Remember, number 1, nightclub. Who wants to go to the nightclub? I do. Nightclub. House. Number 3, bike. Number 4, office. Number 4, office. Department store. Number 5, department store. Number 6, garage. Number 7, post office. For example, you say, I need to go to the post office. 8, bank. I need to go to the bank. Number 9, drugstore. Number 10, bus. I need to take the bus to go to work. Number 11, restaurant. I need to go to the restaurant. I'm hungry. I'm going to the restaurant. 12, school. I need to go to school. I love going to school. Taxi. 13, 14, theater. I need to go, movies. Number 15, stadium. I want to watch the baseball game, so I'm going to the stadium. Theater. 16, theater. I love going to the theater. Hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to see a doctor. 18, park. Who wants to go to the park? I love going to the park. Police station. Train station. 20. 21, airport. 22, downtown. 23, hotel. I need to go to the hotel. 23, hotel. 24, factory. I work in a factory. Okay, that's the way we have to review. So now let's go over chart 5. Now 5, remember, chart 5 was lesson number 4. So you say, what do we need for the party? What do we need for the party? We need sugar. What do they need for the party? They need sugar. What does she need for the party? She needs sugar. Number 2, rice. 3, cookies. Butter. Milk. Number 5, milk. Number 6, sandwich. No sandwich. Sandwich. Cheese. Lamb. Potato. Beef. Turkey. Chicken. Soup. For example, I need sugar. I need rice, and so on. Okay, so we go over chart number 6. On chart number 6, we talk about profession. For example, doctor, singer, police officer, porter, number 4, number 5, teacher, number 6, student, number 7, pilot, Number 12, 8, secretary, secretary. Number 9, actor, actor, actress, actress. Salesman. Number 10, salesman, salesman, saleswoman, saleswoman. Mechanic, mechanic. Nurse, nurse. Bank clerk. 13, bank clerk, bank clerk. Housewife, housewife. Flight attendant, flight attendant. Mailman, mailman. Bus driver, bus driver. Taxi driver. Remember, in this lesson is lesson number 6. We talk about profession. For example, what do you do? I'm a doctor. Where do you work? I work in a hospital. What do you do? I'm a singer. Where do you work? I work in a nightclub. What do you do? I'm a police officer. Where do you work? I work in a police car. What do you do? I'm a porter. Where do you work? I work in a hotel. The idea is to make some kind of combination for you to relate one topic to the other topic, okay? That was, so let's go on. Then we have here business people, businessman, businesswoman, businessman. Mr. Cash is a businessman. Mrs. Rich is a businesswoman. Then we have here engineer, engineer. Miss Bolt is an engineer. Mrs. Spanner is an engineer. Then we have here dentist, dentist, architect, architects, waiter, waiters, waitress, sorry, cook, cook, cooks, waiter. Number 6, waiter, waitress, male, waiter, female, waitress, soccer player, pharmacist, pharmacist, and then we have business people. What do you do? I'm a businessman, okay? So let's go over lesson number 8. Remember, how many teeth are they in the garage? There are 2. Where are they? There is one under the car and one in the car. How many teeth are they in the living room? There are 2. There is one in front of the television and one next to the couch. Remember, we have here garage, living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom. So we have to learn all this vocabulary and practice if we want to improve our English fluency and we want to learn how to speak English in a very nice way. So remember, we have here the lesson 10. I will try to read and then I'm going to jump into lesson 11. Lesson 10. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marian Spark. I'm reporting from the airport where the president of Moronia is arriving. His plane is arriving now. He's coming from Ethiopia, the capital of Moronia. There are many people here this afternoon. They're waiting for the president. There are some police officers too. They are standing in front of the gates. They're watching the people. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. There are many important people here this evening. Mr. Weiss is sitting on a couch and speaking to the reporters. Many people are standing around the president. They are taking photographs for the newspaper and magazines. Okay, so there is lesson number 10. And then, excuse me, Mr. President. Yes, I'm from radio station XYZ. Do you? I just love your country, the people, the reporter. Thank you very much, Mr. President. You are our friends. And mini, remember here, mini conversation 1. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, what are you doing? Wait a minute. Hi, what are you doing? I'm waiting for a friend. Where's your friend coming from? She's coming from Quito. Quito, where's that? Is the capital of Ecuador. Oh, and what does she do? She's a reporter. Mini conversation 2. What are you doing? I'm dancing the tango. The what? The tango. The people in my country love to dance the tango. Remember, we have to review and read every single lesson, like she's reporting from the train station. She's reporting from the train station. He's coming from the office. He's coming from the office. He's arriving at the airport. He's arriving at the airport. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. He's speaking to the people. He's speaking to the people. They're standing in front of the house. They're standing in front of the house. They're waiting for a bus. They're waiting for a bus. He's sitting on a rock. He's sitting on a rock, okay? She's taking photos. She's taking photos. She's writing a letter. She's writing a letter. He's mailing a letter. He's writing a check. So practice, practice, practice makes progress. Keep on learning, keep on practicing. Remember, we have to do all the exercises here. Washing, waiting for her mother. For example, here in this exercise, we're going to use all the pronouns. Number 4, she's waiting for her mother. She's waiting for her mother. She's waiting for her mother. We are standing behind the car. We are standing behind the car. You're buying the newspaper. You're buying the newspaper. So we have to practice all the lessons. So now, remember, I'm talking, I'm dancing, I'm learning how to speak English. Okay? So now we jump into lesson 11. Conversation 1. Mrs. Rich, an important businesswoman, is talking to Chris Daly, a reporter from Business News magazine. Now, Mrs. Rich, I'd like to talk about your day. Now, Mrs. Rich, I like to talk about your day. Now, Mrs. Rich, I like to talk about your day. Well, I always get up at about 6 o'clock. Well, I always get up at about 6 o'clock. I always get up at about 6 o'clock. So we link here. I always get up at about 6 o'clock. Miren cómo ponemos todo eso junto. I always get up at about 6 o'clock. Get up at about. La T suena como una R sencilla. Entonces, yo digo ahí, I always get up at about 6 o'clock. I always get up at about 6 o'clock. That's early. That's early. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, but I like to start my day early. Yes, it is, but I like to start my day early. Then I take a bath or a shower, have a big breakfast, listen to the news, read the newspaper, and go to work at about 7:30. What do you do at the office? 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 I write letters and read the mail. I often talk on the phone, and I usually see many people. This is men, yes, and women. I have meetings every day, and sometimes I go to the factory. And what do you do for lunch? And what do you do for lunch? I usually eat something at the office. You're a very busy person. You're a very busy person. You are a very busy person. Yes, I am, but I love my job. It's very interesting. What time do you finish? What time do you finish? Well, I usually leave work at about 6 or 6:30. What do you do in the evening? What do you do in the evening? What do you do in the evening? Sometimes I go out for a light dinner after work or to the theater, but I often stay at home and read or listen to music. Do you watch television? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't have a television. And when do you go to bed? And when do you go to bed? And when do you go to bed? I always go to bed late at about 11:30. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Rich. Not at all. So we have here, I have a big breakfast. I have a big breakfast. So you say, I have a big breakfast. I eat a big breakfast. So when you say I have a big breakfast, it means you eat a lot. I have fruit and tea for lunch. I eat fruit and drinks, tea for lunch. So we have to read all the time if we want to learn how to speak English well. So we have here mail, to get up. I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up. What time do you get up in the morning? I get up at 5 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up at 10 o'clock. I get up at 11 o'clock. It's up to you. What time do you go to bed? So what time do you go to bed? It means what time do you go to sleep? What time do you go to bed? What time do you go to sleep? Then we have to take a shower. To take a shower, and we have to take a bath. To take a shower. To take a bath is to put water in the tub and swim in there. An idea. To take a shower is different than to take a bath is different. Breakfast in the morning. When you eat something in the morning, you have breakfast. We have here a cup of coffee. You don't say in English of, a cup of coffee. Never. Cup of coffee. To start. What time do you start your day? To start, finish. Finish is the opposite of to start. To start in the morning, to begin, to finish, to end. So we have a glass of milk. I like to drink a glass of milk in the morning. Big breakfast, a lot of food. Lunch. You have lunch at noon, at 12 o'clock. Light lunch, not too heavy, a light lunch, not a big breakfast. Dinner, la cena. I will want to have dinner after the English class. Remember, then we have what time is it to practice the time. What time is it? 1 o'clock. What time is it? 2 o'clock. What time is it? 3 o'clock. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Then you use it's 9 o'clock. Is 9 o'clock. Is 2:30. 2:30 is 10:15 or a quarter past 10. Then you have a 20 past 1. A 24 to 4 is 12 o'clock. So, and you have some explanation here. AM, the hours from midnight to noon. PM, the hours from noon to midnight. In the morning, it is from midnight to noon. In the afternoon. So you got all the explanation. You have your English book. What you need to do is to review and to study everything and read the conversation. So we have the vocabulary right here. To finish, I finished the English class, for example. I finished. What time do you finish the English class? I finish at 10 o'clock. To get up, when you wake up, then you get up. To go to bed. Dormir, to sleep, to go out, salir, go out, to see, how I see, to start, to stay, to take a shower, to take a bath. Nouns, bath, breakfast, cups, days, dinner, dinners, glasses, hours, lunches, mail, meetings, midnight, minutes, mornings, news, nights, noon, person, people, plural, showers, snacks, time, adjective, big. For example, you say, I have a big car. I have a big house. Huge, big, busy. When you don't have time, you say, can you come to the party tonight? You say, no, I can't. I'm very busy. Occupied, every, interesting, light, ligero, no pesado, light, or, about, at about 6 o'clock, alrededor de, at about 6 o'clock, at about 10 o'clock, after, AM, before, early, temprano, half past, media hora pasado de, late, o'clock, PM, quarter past, them, always, every day. I study English every day. I study English every morning. I go to work every day. I always eat in the morning. I always, often, often, pronunciation, often, often, sometimes, sometimes, usually, 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 what time, when, cuando, when, phrases and expressions, a cup of, una copa de, a glass of, un vaso de, a glass of water, a cup of coffee, at night, en la noche, good night. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Usted dice eso. Ah, ya yo entiendo. Oh, I see. I'd like. Me gustaría. I'd like to dance with you. I like to speak better English. I'd like. In the afternoon. In the afternoon. Recuerden, cuando dice, comienza con una vocal, la da, no suena como da, sino como una di. In the afternoon. In the evening. In the morning. In the morning, not at all, de nada, you welcome, lo mismo, not at all. Bien, ahí tienen el vocabulario, lo que tienen es que ustedes estudiarlo a profundidad, hacer los ejercicios, ya yo le había explicado aquí, los afirmativos, I always get up early, I always get up early, I usually get up early, I usually get up early, por lo general, I often get up early. I often get up early. I sometimes get up early. Usually I get up early. Lo pueden usar al principio como al final. Bien, el único que no es always, pero usually, often, sometimes, lo pueden usar al principio. No always. Pueden decir I always get up early o usually I get up early. Bien, I don't always get up early. Aquí está el negativo, el interrogativo. Bien, aquí está la nota, que no se usa el always antes del sujeto, como antes del pronombre. Bien, ahí lo tienen y aquí tienen otros ejemplos. Con los ejercicios, aquí van los plurales, que ya se lo había explicado, las preguntas que ustedes tienen que hacer, el talk about yourself, hablen de ustedes, do you get up early or late? Do you get up early or late? Do you get up early or late? Do you prefer bath or showers? Do you eat a light breakfast or a big one? What time do you go to work? What time do you go to school? What time do you go to work? What time do you go to work? What time do you go to school? Do you usually go out in the evening? ¿Sale por lo general en la noche? Do you usually go out in the evening? Do you watch television at night? Do you go to bed early or late? Y los ejercicios que ustedes tienen que hacer todo. Me gustaría estar con ustedes para ayudarlo ahí, pero más de aquí, ya cómo lo ayudo más. Aquí está la lección número 11 y luego pasaremos a la número 12, una lección muy definida. Tienen en las escrituras, bien, aquí miren, what time do you get up? Contesten, escriban, para que ustedes puedan aprender, repasen. Ya en la próxima le vamos a estar grabando la lección número 12. Ya depende de usted cómo usted va a aprender el inglés. Yo le he dado todos los instrumentos, todas las lecciones de la forma correcta para que aprendan inglés con English, Valentin English, the best way to learn any language. Dejen sus comentarios en la lección número 11 abajo. Díganme qué necesitan, si necesitan el libro, si necesitan algo que yo se lo regalo. Solo miren los videos, compartan, miren todas las lecciones que están aquí. De la 1 a la 15, les regalé el libro completo. Pidan lo que ustedes necesiten, asocien. Recuerden que los audiolibros son mejores, pero yo tengo que explicarle de esta forma a ustedes para que ustedes se vayan relacionando con el inglés. Ustedes tienen esta teoría, escuchen los audiolibros, las conversaciones en inglés, los videos, practiquen y pronuncien en voz alta. Espero que les haya gustado la lección, me despido de ustedes y nos vemos mañana en English, Valentin English, the best way to learn any language. Keep on learning, keep on practicing. Listen to English every single day. I say good night to Hanoki, to Betania, to Anna, to Romelia, to Mario Lopez. I say good night to Kelvin. I say good night to everyone. See you tomorrow. Never give up. Bye-bye. English, Valentin English, the best way to learn any language. Bye, bye. Hasta la